Well, hello everyone. It is me back again with a it's not a new game for me. I've done a video on it when it first got into early access a very long time ago. But it's a new game hopefully for you. This game Rogue Voltage comes out in its 1.0 on the 1st, which is probably today by the time this thing gets uploaded. I'm a part they allowed for the beta branch to be the full 1.0 since the people who have already been playing the game for so long, they actually were able to do this. But it looks like it took away all of my special stuff, so we can actually go through the tutorial. So it does look like we get to play through the tutorial so we can learn about the game. The year is 3000 and something. The world. Well, let's say it's gotten pretty much destroyed. The few survivors of the Gravis Toffee live in scattered campsites of gravitronic energy spikes. In Rogue Voltage, you construct machines from modules that you wire together. That's why this roguelike is really interesting. Modules run on energy points. Some generate it, some amplify it or store it, and others consume it for effects. Connect modules by placing wires between input and output jacks of matching colors. So, boop, boop. This is our energy generator. This is our weapon. And then we turn it on. In the backpack, you can store modules and exchange them between characters. Take the healing potion into the rack, but you don't have to use it just yet. Got it. Pow. Take the loot. Take the loot module into your rack. It adds 1 energy to the current one. This one converts from green to red. It is, however, cracked, so it will be destroyed after use. Our story begins a day like any other. Slopper Johnson, our post-apocalyptic parcel carrier, is looking for modules to bring back to his camp. Have you noticed your cure sensor? Sensor modules react to what happens during combat. They can produce a lot of energy and allow powerful chain reactions. Let's build your first one. This is telling us basically what we need to do. Use the healing potion with the generator so Slopper Johnson will receive 1 healing. So we take you, put you there. Here, though, we have a green that goes into the green, and then the red that goes into the red. And what this will do is that once this activates, this is going to use this and it's going to heal you for the 1 HP that we've lost in the first battle. And then when this sensor notices that we healed HP, it sends an energy up through here, which then converts it with a +2 amplifier through the red line into our blaster to do 2 damage. That's basically what the whole thing over here just said. But because the healing potion is only a 1 thing, while the cracked module basically gets destroyed. Take the loot module into your rack. This is a condenser unit with a green output. Not only can it store energy, but it can also amplify it. Brother, wait, you forgot your regeneration cell. Isn't it your most important module? Let's get rid of those monsters together. So this is Slopper Johnson. Slopper Jackson, Slopper Johnson. Different people. But they're both named Slopper. Okay, so now we can switch over to him. Move the regeneration one over. Switch back, and we can bring it over here. Continue. Alright, so here is our timeline. Timeline shows the succession of the upcoming turns. Now, it's Slopper Johnson's turn. Afterwards, time will tick forward in 4 time steps. It'll be the Chrono Cat's turn. This thing right here. 2 steps later, it will be Slopper Jackson's turn. Got it. See that muted portrait in 7 steps? That's where Slopper Johnson's next turn will be. After that, in 8 steps, it'll be the Fox's turn. Prepare your next chain reaction. Use this turn to charge your regeneration cell. Boom. At the beginning of Slopper Johnson's next turn, it will apply 1 healing. This will trigger the cure sensor again. And it will store that energy. Oh, Grav Charge. Turns can be moved backward or forward in time by applying Grav Charge Plus or Grav Charge Minus to combatants. Grav Charge Plus slows down combatants, pushes them backward on the timeline. Grav Charge Minus accelerates the combatants, which pulls them forward on the timeline. The Chrono Cat just applied too slow to Slopper Johnson, pushing his turn behind that of the Fox. Oh no. Slopper Jackson can also manipulate the timeline with his Deaccelerate +1 wire up. So this is a dual generator, so it's going to give 1 energy per line. Push the turn of the Fox behind that of Slopper Johnson again. This way you can defeat it before it even gets to take its turn. Those meanies. It's going to bring it up here, bring it up here. We're going to add the deaccelerate there. And a shot. Alright, did you see how the beginning of this turn, the regeneration cell applied +1 healing to Slopper Johnson? This triggered the cure sensor. It now holds 1 energy. The sensor modules lose all energy if not discharged by the end of the turn. Route it to the condenser where it will be amplified and stored. So we can take you, and we can move you out, and move you there. Finish off the Fox with your blaster this turn. Your cure sensor has overload, which means that discharging it will set it on cooldown. Modules on cooldown cannot be activated for 1 turn, and sensors will not react to triggers. But we just shot the Fox. The earlier you end a battle, the better loot will be you will receive. The rating bar above the timeline shows how many steps you have left per rating. Always aim for the best possible rating to receive more valuable modules as loot. The special rating offers rare modules, while bronze rating offers mostly scrap. Bloop. And bloop. Alright, to secure the best rating, let's end the combat this turn. Discharge the condenser for a +2 damage blast. Don't forget to charge the regeneration cell again to get a new sensor triggers next combat. Boop boop, boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. Got it. Dead. A plasma converter with a universal input jack. Jackson, we will be rich. Let's put it in the backpack for now. I will let you know when it's a good moment to use. Got it. Alright, so this is a boss. The strong gravio activity in these swamps must come from the scary giant mushroom. If we keep to what we've learned, we can defeat it. Yes. Yes, we can. We can just go ahead and just use this. And this. We can push you back. And we can practically go ahead and kill him. Right. Take you there. Put you there. Dead. I'm not going to do too much damage. He's going to do an equilibrium here in a moment. Bloop, bloop. Though that's on cooldown, so that does not help me at all. The gravity equilibrium rolls over the battlefield. Now it's turn for the gravity equilibrium. It regularly equalizes gravity charge on the battlefield. Gravity plus is halved, prevents combatants from getting slowed down too much, and gravity causes a gravity spike. Combatant is fully removed. They receive half of its as damage, rounded up. This punishes combatants that have been going too fast for too long. So that did hurt you. Nice. We are good to go. This time, let's convert our excess energy to plasma, the currency of the destroyed world. With plasma, you can buy modules or revive characters after the fight. We're going to put you over there. We're going to put you right there. We're going to put you not there. We're going to move you there. Boom. Alright, a potion factory. If I use it to construct healing potions, we can generate even more energy with your cure sensor. Back in camp, you can use plasma to heal or revive your characters. You can also buy material to construct and upgrade buildings. Buy one material and set up a trading post. Oh, that's new. That's from the last time I played. It has been a very long time. I think the last time I played was 2024. So it's been several years. Boom. The trading post, though. Now we can buy stuff. If we had more money, but we don't. We got an accumulator. We have another cure sensor. We have a malfunctioning amplifier with crust. Prevents module activation. First incoming energy permanently removes the crust. That's actually not too bad. And that's a green. Yeah, I'll want that. I'm gonna buy that. Yeah. Alright, so let's start an adventure. The bog marshes. Bog's supposed to decompose slowly, but with the unstable gravity field here, time moves in fits and starts. Peat turns into coal in the afternoon. The mangroves grow so quick you can hear them squeak. Don't get near the mushroom spores or you'll blink and miss dinner. Alright, so here we are. I do have one of these going on. I definitely need to do that. I'm not gonna, I need to break this crust first. We'll have enough energy to go ahead and kill this snake. And that is what really needs to happen right now. Ow. Alright, so this thing, though, it has out of order. So for the end of battle, that will basically be it for that. So, I need to go ahead and move you over. I can start making some potions now, though. Which will allow me to bring you in. Let's grab a cure going on. There we go. Now I'm set up for the next one. Repair kit removes out of order from target module on this rack. Okay, yeah, I could probably use that since I already have one of those. Vulnerability Ray. Apply vulnerable to target enemy, but it has overload. We have a Grav Sensor. Oh, Grav Charge Plus. He's got that, right? It's applied to a player character, though. I think I want this one, though, so I can do it to that. What is that? During voltage sequence. Okay, so when I use this, I've got to turn that on, and it will take off the out of order. And I think it will basically turn it into overload. Alright, so here we are. We can take you and put you there. We can move you there. We can do that. Alright, well, who do we want to... Okay, we can actually go ahead and kill the snake. Which is good. And that takes out this... Overlord. Yep, we can move you over there. Turn you back over there. Alright, so you need a 2. Well, you know what we do have here, my guy? We have a 2. Let's grab one of those. Amplifier adds 1, but it activates Grav 2 to the owner. This is a storage charger. Charges target storage module on this rack with 1 energy and has cooldown. What does that mean? That's probably really good, right? Charges target storage module on this rack with 1 energy. So if I like do this, I could store into the regeneration cell? Maybe? Because that's new. Again, to me, it's new. I don't necessarily need, but I can move you over there. All right, well, we might as well go. I can kill the mushroom next round. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I definitely can. Oh, it has to be like this thing. Okay, well, there you go. I got that one. All right. So, you still have out of order, but I can keep using this, and this goes on cooldown. Give me that one. Give me that one. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I can kill that mushroom. I'm basically going to tank this guy. Which is fine. Yeah. Because now, I can move you over there, which will take that. You can go over there. Damage for 1. Next round's going to be a heal. I want to move and heal a little bit there, while I also destroy the snail. Okay, what is this one? Clockwork Cell is charged with energy at the beginning of every second turn of the owner. That's pretty cool. Sensor Amplifier performs amplification if wired directly to a sensor module. So it's got to have a sensor, and then it amplifies that sensor. This is a protective screen. Oh, and this uses blue, which I can use the heal sensor on it. Yeah. I need to move you over here somewhere. So we have a shop down here. And we also have upgrade stations. Let's go for the upgrade station. All right, my guys, what do we got here? I could definitely... just take out the snake. Best thing I can do. Okay, I have the heal sensor up here. Protective screen a go. We're going to turn that sequence on, right? We're going to move you over there so that we can use that to store that. Let's, I mean, well, no, I'm not going to gain any. But I have a protective screen, so I'm not taking any damage whatsoever. I'm just not going to be getting a gold sensor there. Oh, I should have brought over the plasma generator. Monster Cell is charged with 1 energy every time a monster takes a turn. That's pretty cool. Changes the color of current, performs amplification only wired directly to a sensor. The sensor I have is another purple. And that turns it to a green, though. He doesn't really have any... I guess, yeah. That's a green. Huh. And that's red. You do have a red. Yeah, let's give you a regeneration sensor. Upgrade station. Alright, what is this? Paint Bucket Universal. Changes the color of a target non-universal jack to universal. Okay. I don't know specifically. Maybe that. Maybe that's what I need to turn universal. Before we get into anything, we can run that. Alright, so here's the boss of this first stage. Just a giant mushroom. Alright. We're going to take one of those. We're going to take one of those. We're going to take one of those and put you there. We're going to turn you on. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the little Tesla coil thing. You can go there. You can go there. Turn you on. Because I need to wait until I can use that again, right? Let's go ahead and push you back. Ow. Alrighty, let's see what we have here now. Pop you up to shield generator so we can make sure that we don't die. I'm gonna need to heal a little bit though. Alright. Well, you're down there. So we can move you over, turn you on. Boom. At least we have a silver. Yeah. Oh, generates 1 energy whenever a player takes damage. That's pretty good. Grav Serum applies Grav immunity. Cooldown Redirector. Whenever another module on this rack should receive cooldown, change the target to a different module on this rack instead. This ability triggers only once per turn. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know exactly what I would use that for. Yeah, like maybe like this. If I put you there, I can move you and put you into cooldown. So I can keep using my thing. Yeah, that might be it. Alright, we're at the camp. We have 1 energy. The quarters. Get additional modules as options for loot. There's a refinery. Laboratory. Okay, yeah, these are basically things that are kind of cool, but they break. Let's grab quarters. Plasma burning generator. Consumes 1 plasma. Oof. Trash compactor destroys another target module on this rack to generate 2. That's actually really good because you could use them on the healing potions to generate energy. Yeah? And then I can just kind of do that. Alright, on to the next Crystal Caverns. I didn't read what the synopsis was for Crystal Caverns, though. My bad. There's a special impulse here. Alright, the de-accelerator. Kill the mushroom in the back. Cooldown on you up there. Okay, well, there is that. I can't use it on there. Next module to activate will be you. Right. Storage generator can go to you. Trash compactor. Oh, okay. I see how that works now. Which is fine. That's on cooldown now still. Oh, you're right. I forgot he, like, spreads. There we go. And you... I don't really need anything at the moment. Oof. Zap. Okay. Well, I can go there. You can hook up there. Grant me one there. All right. Clockwork cell, vulnerability ray, sensor amplifier with a red jack, and a replicating storage cell with cracked though, so that means it will be destroyed. I think I want to do the clockwork cell. I need some better like weapons. That's what I need. Okay. Cure sensor is a good. Maybe I should instead do that, and then I can fill this one up. Oh, sorry. I should probably be actually heading to bed. Oh, it's self-encrusting now because of this thing. Well, that really kind of sucks. We're going to turn you on. Turn you on, Mr. Deadman. Should have used that one on one of these instead. Oh well. That is a 2-hit. Let's go after you. Alright, so you're encrusted, which sucks. Means I can't do anything with you. I might as well use the energy there. Oof. That's not very helpful either. Well, that does not help me at all. Go ahead and do that. We just have a regular red to green converter. Oh, an accelerator. And what is this? Removes crust and ice crystal from all modules on this rack and generates that much energy. Yeah. Might as well. Duplication station. Constructs a permanent copy of another target non-cracked module on this rack. Okay. Okay. Now, that's going to reduce the crust or whatever. I guess I can put you there. Yeah, let's do that instead. Boom, boom, boom. So we can go ahead and break that crust. Kill that guy. Break that one. Okay. Well, you need to go there. While you can go there. You can go there. I'm going to take that and I'll make a cure sensor and put it on him. Okay. Well, kill you. Now, I definitely need to move you over. Put you down there. Oh, they're way too fast. Ugh, grab impulse. Now, that's good enough for me. Oh, the beginning of turn applies +1 healing to owner and gets out of order. Yeah. That's probably the best thing I can do. Oh, I forgot to have this on. Or maybe I can use this and I will do that one. Oh, but you're a purple. I don't have anything that I can put. I guess, well, yeah, maybe I can. I can make one to use. No, that cooldown's fine. No, that's also fine. Push you there. Because I can kill you. There we go. Okay. What can I do here? There's that. You're going to go over there. You are a green. That's fine to put you there. Or maybe I should wait. No, yeah, green's going to go up to the heal sensor. Regular thing is going to go over here. Maybe I can do that right there. Crap. Oh. Guess that was probably the wrong move, but I did it anyway. Oh, you stupid crusting thingamajiggy. Might as well do this. Couldn't really do much else because it's encrusted. Obviously. Okay, I do not like being constantly... Give me that. Turn you on. That really makes it difficult. Because these are the only things that I can use to break that crust. Alright. I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. Get me out just a little bit. Get that healer in there. Ow. This guy has not been very nice to me. Nope, that gives a 3 potion. There we go. To a blue shower head. Removes all elemental debuffs from target module on this rack. Never heard of that. Elemental debuffs are fire, ice crust, and non-permanent effects, grab recoil or pollution. Apply Turbo 1. Adds 1 to the incoming energy until the end of combat. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm at my limit here, guys. Let's try this battle. And then I probably need to go to bed. Okay, maybe if I put you over here, this will break that and then send this energy over there to that. That's my hope, anyway. Or maybe do it there. Put you there. You're going to go up that way. Yes. Okay, yeah, that did work. Okay, so now I have 3 again here. I cannot use a blue. Oh. Alright, that one can't be switched. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I am turning that into that. There we go. Push you back. And then definitely want to go ahead and get rid of that one. Ah, stupid crust. Good regeneration. Oh, I guess I can move that over to him over there since he's got 2 crusts now. This might be the best opportunity here. Take out that body part. There we go. That should break open those. Since that's now out of order. Otherwise, I gotta wait. Oh, I should have used it on that one and not that one. Can I? Oh, I cannot take that out of the rack. Okay. Let's put you there. Alright, deacceleration. I'm gonna push you back. Okay. This looks mediocre. I might as well pull you out. Put you there. Sorry if I'm not talking enough. I am like really, really dying here for needing to go to bed. I have 2 more 12-hour shifts this week. So, I gotta make the best of it. Equilibrium. This is the hardest part. Because I can't do anything right now. Because of all the crust that I've got to deal with. Ow. And again, another crust piece. Actually. Blow off the body part. Alright, you're not very helpful. You can go here now, though, right? Yeah. Let's connect you, and then I can break off that. Oh no! Okay, good. We got a little bit of something out of it. That's on cooldown. Alright, finally. No. I can put you up there, though. Alright. Another deaccelerator, which I don't need. Storage cell that will be destroyed. Or converter for purple to green. No, I need something to purple, I think. Can I? Yeah, I can reroll. Destroys another target module on this rack. Constructs a random module. Converter of red to green. Let's see. I think he's the only one that has a red to green. We'll skip it. Alright, so we can actually update some of these. Oh, a universal converter. I actually definitely need that. Specifically for him. And you are, if this module is fully charged, create 1 plasma. Otherwise, consume 1 plasma to charge this module with 1 energy. Alright, I think I am needing to definitely go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here at the volcano. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. As always, Rogue Voltage is coming out on the 1st of May. Look into it. It's actually pretty fun. I'll be playing some more tomorrow. At least finish this run and see how some of the new stuff is going on. Until then, guys, be kind to each other, and I will see you in the next one.